I don't know. Is it fine? My stream is like dying. YouTube never wants me to stream, bro. I'm telling you. This has happened so many times in the past. Like, I literally don't know why. There we go. YouTube never wants me to... Perfect. Now we're live. Awesome. Jesus. Cool. Hello, everybody. Am I jinxing your streams? I thought I smelled something. Alright. Nah, it's just... Sometimes YouTube just does not want to work. I love the blue hoodie. Thanks. I like it too. I hope you're not being sarcastic. I don't get to wear a lot of hoodies because it was hot. Just bought a Ridge wallet. I have no idea what that means. Wait, is that a good thing? Alright everybody, welcome back to the 700 shaft mining stream. We've lost 20 mil in the sacks because prices are dead. One thing good about you, you've never seen this hoodie on stream, bro. That blue hoodie. Okay. What? What does that even mean, bro? How do you not know what a Ridge wallet is? I have no idea what that is. How about you enlighten me? I genuinely don't know. Campfires are 5 mil. Yikes! I'll just craft them myself. It's not that big of a deal. I still have 5. I don't think I'll get 5 Jasper shafts today anyway. Still need glaciite powder, bro. Just wait till the update's gonna drop. Some delusional people think that the update's gonna drop today, and if you think that, you're probably stupid. It'll probably drop next Tuesday. I don't know. Somebody was like spreading around something saying the update was gonna drop today, but they just fixed an alpha yesterday. Campfire is 2.4 mil. Okay, so we're just lying. Awesome. It's actually kind of cheap. I'll probably just stock up. I mean, I'm not doing the chat or the Fiesta today. It's dropping tomorrow. It's not. It's just not. It's not gonna drop tomorrow. It might drop Thursday. Thursday is the earliest it'll drop, but if I had to guess, it'll drop next Tuesday. Like, that would be my guess. There's no chance. He's probably looking at raw craft cost. If I had to guess. Dude, why are people actively shaft mining now? This guy left his blue Jerry. Oh. Low bin is 4.49 mil. Yeah, but I'm saying he's probably saying that probably saying craft costs. Yeah, you really shouldn't be buying campfires. You should just be crafting them. But sometimes I get lazy and I feel like buying them because I'm lazy as fuck. Stop yawning. Sorry, bro. I need more caffeine. I have this Dr. Pepper. I gotta finish it, so I won't be yawning. To be fair, I've already been up for 9.5 hours ish. You're dumb if you're buying them? I mean, sometimes I'm just lazy and don't feel like crafting them. Gluttony? What do you mean gluttony? What does gluttony have to do with anything? If anything, that's... I'm just drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper, which has no calories in it. How is that gluttony? You either never have to go to the toilet or never have to sleep. That's a good question. Honestly, I'd probably say toilet because I'm like the biggest like anxious pooper of all time. Like before a test or before a for anything important, bro. Pure fat. All right. I have to poop so bad. So, that would be big. Same? Yeah, it's really bad, bro. Like any important event ever. Like when it's like actually, it's horrible, bro. I hate it so much. It is a bottom 5 feeling when you're about to go take a test, and then as soon as you walk in the door, you just have to shit so bad. And you didn't have to poop at all. And then as soon as you walk in that door, you just have to drop the fattest fucking shit. Oh god, it hurts. I don't even want to think about it. Didn't expect that? What do you mean you didn't expect that? That's like what we were asking. That's part of the question. That's part of the question. I use your route. Not while I'm playing. Not when I'm playing right now, no. I don't have a potion on. Oh shit, guys, I'm running out of potions. This is not good. Oh, there was a lapis. Ego? What the fuck do you mean, ego? I already get nerfed because half my route is public anyway. Half my route is the public one. I have some if you want. What, potions? I probably should just make some. I can give you potions? Oh, you guys love me so much. Are they splashes? Because I was going to make splashes because people in Mining Core were yelling at me for not having splashes. So I have to fade into the crowd and make splashes again. Let's see my collections. Guys, we are number 100 glaciite. That's big. I mastered the 194 route. Oh, really? Splashes are like 1 hour. Yeah, I know, but I mean, realistically, you're only supposed to use the cold res pot if you have a mineable shaft anyway. Bottle costs. Effective, yeah. They are splashes. Yeah, bottled is better because it works with alchemy, right? That's the only reason I was using them, but my alchemy is so low level that it like doesn't even affect it that much, so I just don't really care. And technically I need to get a parrot pet. That would be meta for mining. That's on the agenda. More shit I need. Not right now though. I need that second Devon drill in my hands. I need that second Devon drill in my hands. I will get rid of... I don't really need the Abbot foam in my inventory. That's so much aura, bro. And I can make a video with it too. I can make a video about that. I feel like that'd do pretty good. Why I bought a second Devon drill, or why I bought 2 of the most expensive drills in the game. I feel like that'd be an aura video. It's not ores. It's not ores. Damn, unlucky. I wouldn't even have to like edit that video. I would literally just be like, this is the most expensive drill in Hypixel Skyblock, and here's why I bought 2 of them. Ooh. Aura. Everyone has 2? Yeah, but nobody makes videos on it. I'm the only mining YouTuber at this point anymore. Everybody else is only like a fake mining YouTuber. Like they'll make a video about how they bought a Devon's drill, and then that'll be the last thing they do with mining, and they won't do anything else. Me, I'm gonna be like the hyper maxed mining YouTuber. I mean, Implodent was that, but I had like got a... I don't know what he's doing nowadays. I think he said he was in school. We were like talking off the stream. I don't remember what we were talking about. He's just too focused on school. I think he's playing like Geometry Dash or something. I don't know. I don't remember. That's the pipeline. That's the Skyblock YouTuber to Geometry Dash pipeline. It's a real thing. Or backwards. I'm pretty sure GD Colin is playing Skyblock now. He's in a couple Hypixel Skyblock comment sections. Not that I really mess with. I don't really like Geometry Dash that much anyway. That's sick. I mean, yeah, it's alright. I love GD Colin. I don't really like Geometry Dash. The furry plays Skyblock. I mean, there's a bunch of furries who play Skyblock, so I wouldn't really be surprised. It's like seeing water in an ocean. Holy ass, bro. I gotta warm up. You play on 1.8.9? Yeah, but I'm getting yelled at apparently. You know 1.21's better for mining. Even though a month ago people were like, bro, 1.21's so ass. It's so shit. And now I'm getting yelled at by people like, 1.21's the best thing for mining. And I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna play what I want. Yes, I have seen the lag backs, but I'm pretty sure there's a mod that just fixes it. Who is yelling at you? I don't know. I'm making stuff up. But I've seen some people commenting that in Mining Coal. Now I'm just kind of doing what I want. Shit, my sacks are full. I forgot that happens. Dude, I have so many bits. I'll just buy like pocket sacks in a sack after this. Wait, does pristine work even if it's not going in the sack? I have no idea. Whatever. It's better for coal? Yeah, it's better for coal. No, the update's not rolling, bro. The update has not rolled. The update's not gonna roll until next week. Probably. Unless somehow miraculously it came out in the last 5 seconds, then I don't think so. Some idiot was spreading like some propaganda saying that the update was gonna drop today for some stupid fucking reason, even though the alpha patch came out yesterday. Like, obviously it's not coming out. The alpha patch just dropped yesterday. I'm getting lag back. Like, they just dropped the patch yesterday, bro. They are not dropping the update today. Five minutes left. Maybe they can drop the update. What do you mean 5 minutes left? They are not dropping the update ever. Nah, they'll drop it eventually. I also fixed the thumbnail today. The thumbnail now says Maniac. I've been calling Maniac Miner Manic Miner for the last 3 years and no one's corrected me one time. No one's corrected me a single time. Everybody's just let me like look like an idiot. I've corrected you, you haven't. Blaze is gonna be 120 mil post. I mean, I don't really know. I don't do Blaze. You just don't listen? No. Well, yeah, you're saying it in the screen. Obviously, I'm not gonna hear it. You're not commenting it. Every time I say it, you're probably like to your phone, you're giggling like, this guy's a moron. But you won't say it in chat, or you won't say it to my face. When Blaze set up, when somebody gives me 10 billion coins, so I can waste that kind of money to buy something like that. Even if that happens, I'm buying like some crazy like rare pet skins for my mining setup and gemstone Devon drill or Devon skin and all that. I'm not spending that shit on Blaze. In fact, if anybody gives me any contra, it's just gonna go straight to my fucking mining setup. Because it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's crazy. then after that, I need to save up like 5 billion coins because I want to give away 2 billion for Christmas. I'm gonna make a like Santa Claus Hypixel video. I think I'm still gonna do that. I think that would be fun. I have 500 mil. No, I'll probably just give like 100 mil to a bunch of nons. Each non gets 100 mil. Give it to like 20 nons for a video. Person who gets the money will get beamed for boosting. That's just not true. I gave somebody 7 bill and they didn't get banned for boosting. You want a Sapphire only route for GT? I know you're making gem routes for the update. Yeah, join my Discord and tell me, bro. I would be down to hear that. What mod do you use to see what to mine? What do you mean? To see what to mine? Are you talking about the green? That's just Odin. Why mining Sapphire? Because it's my favorite gem to mine. The server's so fucking laggy, bro. The servers have been so shit these last couple days, and it's really pissing me off. Coal weight? Yes, coal weight is the mod. Join mining coal for more information. My servers are chill? Dude, my servers are fucking dog water. You missed my chat above? I can't... What'd you say? The old profile or the new profile? This is the old profile, sorry. Rose partnered. No, it's just... I say that when I don't want to have to explain anything. I will either say, go watch my old mining video, or go join mining coal, because it makes me not have to fucking explain anything. Sometimes I just don't feel like explaining stuff. New profile, the old profile. I just said it was the old profile. New profile's gone. I gave away all the money. Nobody liked that video. If people liked that video, I would have kept going. I see you got the YouTube rank. Yeah. Is it still Cole? No, I think it's Diana. I strategically am streaming when it's not Cole because I don't want people to be in here with when it's mining Fiesta. I'm strategically doing that. These servers are so bad. It's actually terrible. Either that or I have like the wrong armor set up on or something. Is Jerry here? Jerry's been here. I don't think the DC link is working. I think it is. I'll put another one in chat. I have like, I never advertise my Discord and I still get like hella people joining just from the stream. So it might just be you, but I'll send another link. Unable to accept invite. I'll send another one in a minute. After the shaft. Oh. Yeah, grind Diana. I'd grind on Diana. If people start hating you, you're gonna give away your main profile money? No. People start hating me, I'm just gonna ban them. I only did that because I was burnt out and people don't fucking like you. I was saying that because people in my streams were being weird. But I wasn't banning people, so now if you're weird, I'll just ban you. Toast hates you? Yeah, but I do that for aura. That's so evil. I mean, it's evil to come into somebody's chat and just expect them to answer 50 billion questions. I mean, like, I don't mind answering questions, but if you have never said any other message besides something for Skyblock, it's kind of demoralizing. I don't mind answering questions, but... like, add something to the conversation. Don't just come in here and, like... I'm not like a Discord bot that's just answering questions. These servers are so bad. I know I've complained about this like 30 times. I'm actually gonna start like this is the new meta that I'm gonna start doing is if I join a server, even if it's like if it's a BP7 gem, even if it's 4 corpses, if it's lagging, I'm just gonna leave because I just cannot handle it. It's so annoying to mine. Turn off mining spreads. It's ruining your rates. Honestly, I was thinking about that, and that's a really good idea. Honestly, I fuck with that. Wait, that's efficient miner. What did I just disable? I don't even know. Warp me into them? I mean, I guess I could. What did I just do? I just disabled something. Oh. Wait, I did. That perk is so ass. I think I might make a video about that. That'd be a W video. That'd be a W video though. Wait, that's today's video, bro. That's today's video, I think. You're just skill issued? No. Nah. The perk is just really bad. Even if you are even if you're insane, it's still just really bad. I'm gonna be honest. It's a bad perk. I think that could be a good video. I think that could potentially be interesting. Do you have routes? Yeah, I do. I have routes for all the important ones that I find important. There are routes for everything besides like Onyx. I think somebody even made a citrine route. There might be a Topaz route, but Topaz is ass, so nobody minds that. And Ruby's meta. Yo, what's up, Isaiah? I don't understand the name of Odin, like Thor Odinson. Like, what's up, Danger? Like, what's up, Danger? Okay, guys, I have to actually sell the Sapphire. It's kind of sad. I didn't really want to sell it, but... I have more ore than Odin. Bullrat. The shaft routes on Mining Cult? Yep, every single thing you would ever need is probably in Mining Cult. You satching everything? Why is it? Yeah, I ran out of space. Wait, we could just get... I was thinking that I could just, Whoa. What happened to my other glass? Did I not have another piece of glass? Oh, that doesn't go there. No, now that looks stupid. Where's my piece of glass? Yeah, fuck it, it's fine. As long as you're worth it, is grass green? What was I gonna do? Oh, I have bits. I can just do this. Where is it? Check PV? What do you mean check PV? See if it disappeared. Ah. The glass. True. I don't think it did, though. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Alright, that adds a little bit more space. We could just max this one out, too, because why not, right? Why not let it fly, Curry? Way downtown. I'm gonna keep some of the bits, so we won't do max, but we'll do enough. Bang. There should be no reason that we should be running out of any fucking gemstone space at this point. We got 32 million sapphire in here, 20 million, 25 million. None of these are really going to be good. 17 million. I don't even know when I mined topaz, but sheesh. Anyway, back to the game. Back to the plan. How much sacks do you... How much sack... What? How many sacks do you have? I have 4, I think. Alright. It was because I didn't have a cold res potion. That is the answer to the mysterious glass question. What do you think is the most worth it going for after max 655 and Devon armor with Ice Cold 4 on all pieces? Ice Cold 5? Dude, what is this fucking server? Get me out. Get me the fuck out of here. Reaper Peppers, then Ice Cold 5. I don't know. You'd have to do the math. You have to see what is better mathematically. If Reaper Peppers are way too expensive, then I wouldn't do that. I think I just got back in the same server. Awesome. What's up, Red? Wouldn't Pecker be better than Ice Cold 5? I don't know. Like I said, it's all math. I don't know. Personally, I would just get money for all of it and buy it all. Shaft mining with like mid gear is like the worst experience you could ever have. Like, just get a coal route in the jungle and just sludge mine for 8 years and you'll have enough money eventually to max out your setup. Like, there's no... I genuinely think that would make you more money than shaft mining with that gear. Or just straight up coal mine with the 655. That would make you money too, if you have, like, low ping. You just check. I mean, the thing is, Reaper Peppers give you 5 cold resistance. And, you know, Ice Cold 5 is only going to give you 4. So if Ice Cold 5... Like, let's say you could put 5 Ice Cold books on your gear. And then you have 5 Reaper Peppers. You know, it's just do the math. Like, which one's better for you? And if the Reaper Peppers are cheaper than the Ice Cold books, then you would buy that. Reaper would be cheaper, then buy Reaper Peppers. Simple as that. Reaper Peppers are cheaper, then give more. Like I said, Reaper Peppers just change with, like, the price will change, and sometimes they will differentiate. Like, Ice Cold books could go up because skeleton keys go up, and Reaper Peppers could go down because it's derpy or something. I don't know. Like, that's when you gotta put in your own research and look. Reaper Peppers are cheap, and then buy the Reaper Peppers then. What just happened there? Oh, it looks like they fixed the Sky Henny thing. That was funny yesterday. I was making 0 coins per corpse. Look, don't expect me to do math for you on stream, bro. I can barely play the game on stream. When they become 18 mil a pop, is that cheap? I don't even remember what I bought them for. I feel like I bought my Reaper Peppers for like 13 mil per. Do the math. Do the math. Telling you. They were like 75? What? And what world? Back in 2022? Maybe. Peppers at 18? Yeah. What point do you think shafting becomes the most worth it to do? Technically, never. Technically, coal is better. Technically, ruby's better. Technically, Jasper grottos are better. Shafting is just fun. Shafting has the most potential. Besides, not. Shafting at top tier potential is better than every method. But it's all RNG, so you're not gonna get top tier potential. Like, in my career, I've made 80 mil, I would say like 84, 85 mil one time in 1 hour. And that was at peak potential. You know, some other people like Rat could probably potentially max out at like 90 to maybe 100 if they're just locked the fuck in and they get super lucky. But consistently, coal is going to be the best money making method. Now, will you have fun with coal? Well, I don't know. Maybe if you're cheating. Coal's just boring. To me, at least. You know, it's some people find it fun. Some people find shaft mining boring, but they're wrong. Not really. I just don't really like coal. I've always kind of been like that. Coal shaft, like Fiesta shaft mining is, yeah, is pretty crazy. Fiesta? What the fuck am I talking about? Fiesta shaft mining is probably like peak. There's no way Pico coal and shafts will become the new meta. I don't think that's true. Has anybody actively tested that? Or are we just saying like you Pico a coal vein and leave? I mean, because that would, what, make you like an extra 50k max? I mean, I guess it would add up over time. Pico spawning with Peridot? No, we've determined Pico spawning is mid. I don't know what they're doing. They're both also brain dead, so I don't really know. I would need some video proof of that from them. I mean, if coal goes up crazy in price, I could see it working. Because Manic Miner getting nerfed. I mean, I think they're definitely going to keep that nerf, so. Well, and also Iron Man players can't really, like, complain anymore because they don't have NPC sell limit. So, nobody has NPC sell limit anymore. It's to 500 million. So you can just, like, stack infinite bread. You don't have to worry about NPC sell limit on an Iron Man. I feel like that was one of the bigger problems. That was an interesting change. I don't know. I don't know why they would. I thought they should have just done that on Iron Man profiles. They didn't really need to do that on normal profiles. I think that's a very interesting thing to add for normal profiles. I don't really see where that would be beneficial. I guess if you're like ruby mining. Jasper prices are low? Yeah, they're gonna be low. They'll be low until Friday next week. And then they'll be up a little bit. And then they'll go back down. And then they'll go up again. Because that's what it always does. You just gotta see the trend and you gotta sell when you need it to sell. Or you just make so much money that you just don't care and you'll sell whenever you feel like it. Real men don't actually get mad when prices are high. Holy farming XP, let's go. I can only do 1 Fiesta, that's more than me. I can only do 0. They're all bad timing. 17 hours from now. How much do you make an hour shaft mining? There is no answer. I could not give you an answer. Real men goon and play Skyblock. Alright. School hours. It's work or sleep hours for me. Just depends. You're mining Fiesta in 3 days? There's one in 17 hours. Mark your calendars! Yo, dude, when's the Fiesta? I don't know why he said it like Darth Vader. I can do 2. Better than me. Yeah, but it's when I get unbanned. Okay, I definitely knew the exact date you were gonna get unbanned, and I definitely knew that for sure. 7 years. I don't have any context of what you're trying to say there. Oh shit, you know what? I was supposed to put the Discord link. I forgot about that. I forgot. Oops. I guess I can do that. This is only gonna be like a 7-day link because I just cannot be asked, but it should work. I'm gonna get a sip. I feel like the one in the link in the description one is literally never expire, so it shouldn't expire. Top 200 Glacier collection? I think I'm about to be top 100. Or I am top 100, but I'm about to be lower than top 100 is what I was trying to say. I would assume. It didn't work. Am I banned in your Discord? Potentially. You could be. Did you join my Discord in the past and then be cringe in my Discord? I don't know. I can look. I don't remember. I can look. I think. Bans. Yeah, you are banned. I wonder what you did. You probably just pissed me off. I unbanned you. Just don't piss me off. That's crazy. I had to ban a bunch of people because at one point you were able to use add everybody and everybody got pissed off, so I kind of just had to ban people even if I didn't really want to ban anybody. I wasn't really that upset about it, but it would, I mean, it's kind of annoying. I can see why it's annoying. Everybody else was. Aura. Yeah, that day was pretty funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like at the gym, and then I like randomly, frantically just go on Discord, and I just see 90 pings or some shit. I'm like, what happened here? It's somebody like, I don't know. We die in my Discord server or something. But no, it was just one dude spamming at everybody 50 times. I was like, I see. And then we just banned them. That's probably what happened. YouTube did not like my new video at all for some reason. Like the first like 10 hours, the video only had like 10 impressions. It was so crazy. I don't know why. YouTube didn't send it out for the first like 10 hours. I was so confused. Probably because I spelled manic minor wrong. I'm gonna keep calling it that. That's probably why it didn't go out. I spelled fucking Maniac Miner wrong. Pig. I'm gonna call it Manic Miner for the rest of days. For the rest of my entire life, it's Manic Miner. They should just change the ability. We've literally mined one shaft so far in 40 minutes. I can already tell this stream's gonna be mid. Soon I'm just gonna start buying Jasper shafts on stream again. I've mined 0. Well, listen. In what order do I get Devon's summary? Yeah, pretty much what you said. You don't have to do nucleus runs though. You should have enough money after you powder grind to max powder to just buy Devon's armor in a 655. Yeah, that's true. You could just go in mining cult and look at the progression. Iron Man? Bro, I don't play Iron Man, so I wouldn't be able to help you. But that sounds about right. I'm sure there's plenty of Iron Man, like, progression guide videos out there. Every video that I see, it's just forging stuff for the 655 and then getting like the Devon's armor later. I don't really know. I'm not a big Iron Man game mode person. They also changed the what's it called? I was talking about on stream when the update dropped about how 35 days is insane. And they changed it. I figured they would because that was such a weird update. Does mining make a lot of money on regular profiles? Yep. Mining's like top 1 methods in the game, besides like Blaze and Goodrow. At lower levels, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you play like the first 30 levels in Iron Man and you're bored, you should probably switch. You should probably fucking switch. But my argument is that if you can get the first 30 levels in Iron Man, you don't need to switch because you can get the first 30 levels on a normal profile in like actually in like 6-8 hours. I was gonna say 6-7 hours, but I figured that would be stupid. All you have to do is just like go to the Dwarven Mines, and that's literally all you have to do. It's like how you get so many levels. Dwarven Mines and get some garden done, and then you're literally level 30. Oh, dude, those are so good. I hate this shaft so much. I never know where any of the corpses are. Ever. Dude, does anybody like this gemstone at all? I don't think anybody in the history of this game likes this gemstone. Oh, maybe I do like it. Sounding like an old record. What do you mean? It's true. Only the crystal makes like 10 mil profit. I'm gonna quick piss because I have cooldown. Actually, no, I can't even quick piss. I can't even quick piss. Let's just see what this is real quick. Crystal makes me 10 mil profit. Yeah, but I said the shaft, not the crystal. It's gonna be Jasper too, and I have to piss. Okay, it's not. Nervous poo. I have to piss. I don't have to poo. If I had to poo, I'd be gone for 10 minutes on stream. But I'll be back in like 2 seconds, so it's obviously gonna be a piss. I don't like have liquid diarrhea right now. At least that I know of. Alright. Okay, back. You're defo pooing. How would you know? Actually, you said gemstone. Well, I hate the gemstone too, but I hate it all. Ooh. 56.23 seconds. That's not even true. That's not true. You just faked that. That is AI. Go faster. Bro, I got a lot of piss. I drink a lot of water, you know? I need better posture. Ugh. You're doing the strat wrong. What do you mean you're doing the strat wrong? Five seconds reaching the door, 17-second stream. I don't know about that. Vanguard. Guys, I don't have a key. So I'm not gonna do it, but that's interesting. I didn't press that twice. I don't know how that happened. Warp? No. I said I wouldn't warp anybody anymore. I have too much of an ego to warp anybody. As soon as I hit 6K, nope. Nah, I'm trolling. Who actually washes their hands after they're pissing? I don't know. It just depends on like what I'm doing. Like if I'm if I have to piss before I eat, then I will. Or if I'm like at work, I will. But if I'm doing nothing, then I won't. I mean, unless I'm like pissing all over my hands, which is pretty hard to do, I'm gonna be honest. You don't? It just depends, like I said. It depends on like what's happening. I threw that too high. Nope, I didn't apparently. Just depends on what's happening. Like I'm in my own house, you know, touching my own keyboard and my own mouse. I just be pissing on the floor. Alright. PB is a 19-second run. Do you piss your pants on the way? Like, what? I don't know about that. Do you live in your bathroom? Or do you have, like, a water bottle? Nah, you're definitely the type of guy to have, like, a water bottle sitting next to you. Them fucking League of Legends players do that. Sub 11-second stream. Why are we, like... Do we have speedrun tech? For pissing? Dude, what are these chefs? Holy shit. These some good corpses today. Can I? Oh my god. Let me in. Oh my god. What the fuck? That went in my stash. I need to get a rune sack. I keep forgetting to buy one. Made more money from the corpses than I have in the actual mining, bro. Sorry, my cheats went off right there. We need to... You guys need to invest in the hybrid bucket. If you know, you know. Hybrid bucket is crazy. It's an insane pull. You don't have bag tech? No, I have the hybrid bucket. Mug strat on top. What the fuck does that entail? ZJ2 fall up. That is so real. The fall down, or no. The fall or the rise of ZJ2 to the fall of ZJ2 to the re-rise of ZJ2 needs to be studied. Fit check. We just got this hoodie on, and then we got the Santa pajamas on. The Santa riding the snowboard. These PJs are fire, bro. These are fire. And then we got no socks on. 2JZ is your favorite engine? No, it's just a coincidence. Drip? I know. You tripping a hill? Yeah, dude, I tripped. I tripped and fell and came back. That's really what happened. But we found the way back. We just need the videos to start popping again, and as soon as that happens, it's just barbecue chicken from there. I just need one good video. That's all I need, and I think it's gonna be the Devondro video. So we just have to get that going. Just need to make the money to get that video done. I will be taking contraband. I need it. Holy! I thought that was good. It wasn't. Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. I have this bug where my mining speed boost is not popping. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's just me being stupid, but it's been happening lately as well. So now I have to wait an extra 15 seconds because of my bell. W-bell in the chat. I have a better aura strat. What do you mean? You can farm aura better than me? Impossible. Impossible! I farm aura the hardest. I see your hair turning gray, buddy. It's because of all of you guys. You guys make my hair turn gray. As soon as Toast joins the chat, I will get another 5 like gray hairs. Every time he joins, it's just an additional 5 gray hairs. Your dog is emoting on your bed. Okay, he's literally not. My door is closed. I don't even know how I fell for that. Toast is diabolical, bro. He is. I'm not niche anymore, so he's not gonna join. He seems like the guy that like really likes like niche shit. Bro's the gatekeep final boss for sure. The server is like heavenly. The second you gain 10 plus viewers, he leaves. Yeah. me when I can actually mine on a good server. Apparently I'm making like negative money. That's an interesting thing. Why does Colwade set the waypoint 1 block over? What do you mean? Dude, fuck. I don't know what you mean. Also, I'm apparently doing very bad in this shaft, so just want to let you guys know that. This is the guy you're taking advice from. He's ass. Blocky and then this hard just to make 7 mil. You're right. Listen, I need money, bro. I need it. And I actually have a good server to play on. Honestly, I feel like turning this off has made me less money. I'm gonna put it back on. We're putting this back on, bro. We are putting this back on, and we are shutting the fuck up. Told you, yeah. It's still useless, but for how much money or how much powder you have to spend on it, it's pretty useless. But I'm turning it back on. It's Odin. It's easier with high ping. Yeah, I bet it is. Gives you more time to think about it. But for me, it's instant, so I'm like, I'm like tweaking out when it happens. I mean, as long as it's not the block that I'm looking at, because like when I mine, I'm instantly like, I don't ping glide at all. I can't ping glide because it'll just fuck me up. So what I do when I mine is I just look at the block behind it. So like right here, I'm just looking at the block behind it. So I don't have to even change direction. But like, if you're ping gliding, you can drag. I can't really do that because it fucks up. But I'm not paying attention. So ping glide is like a curse and it's like a benefit at the same time. Get better reaction time? Yeah, I know, I need it. Guys, I will practice Osu off stream so I can get better at ping gliding. Or better at mining. Oh. Loki, that'd be a fun mod. Like, they should make it so, like, a song plays when you're mining, and, like, the perfect sounds in OS, like, play when you break a block, but every time you, like, miss a block, it has, like, the fail sound, and the song will, like, slow for a second, like in OS. That'd be crazy. I need a mod like that now. That'd be so fire. I don't know how the fuck they would make that work. I don't think that would be possible, but... No way I'm missing jumps in the big 2-5. Same BPM as the things they're mining. That would actually be that would like benefit people a lot, right? I would like to try that. Maybe I will. It just depends on on what song it would be. Yeah, I couldn't do it on stream obviously, but could be some interesting tech, for sure. Look, if Twitch was actually good to stream Hypixel on, I would do that. But Twitch is just such a terrible platform. Because at least with YouTube, like, your videos promote your streams, kind of. But Twitch is literally just streaming. Just so bad. Dude. What is happening? Break the block, please. I don't ask for much. I just ask for a little. Yeah, that is true. YouTube it is right there. Yep. YouTube has a way better recommendation system. Twitch literally, all they have to do is just like start recommending like streams that are like, I don't know. It's hard to say like it's entertaining because it would be impossible to like assume that something's entertaining. But they just need a better recommendation system. Like a hype system. Like let's say a streamer has 5 viewers, but then they get to 20 viewers, then obviously there's something going on there. Immediate, like, people are joining, right? So they should like hype that stream or something. I don't know, something like that. I mean, obviously there's like hype trains and stuff, but that's only with donations. And even those don't really do anything. Like, I've never looked at a hype train and was like, oh my god, this streamer right here, holy shit. That's true. I feel like I usually get YouTube pings pretty well, but sometimes it's slow. Usually when everybody I ask pretty much gets the ping when I go live. I think it sends the ping to people who actually like fuck with the channel first, and then they like start sending the pings out to just people who are like casually subscribed later. If they send it at all. Sometimes they don't. Like if you haven't engaged with a YouTuber in a long time and you're subscribed to them with notifications and you don't engage with them, they just stop sending notifications. For some reason, even though you have them on. YouTube's kind of weird like that. Just kind of scummy, but you know, it's all algorithms. You know, they just they want whatever is gonna get as much of your attention as possible. So if you're not watching somebody, and you're watching somebody else, and they go live, they're gonna want you to go watch that person, not whoever else you were watching. Because you're more likely to watch that person for a long period of time than the other person. Because that's all YouTube wants. I mean, that's all any company wants. They want your attention for the longest period possible. Because that's how they make money. It's already been an hour. I can't wait till Mithril Gorman drops, the alpha version of it drops on main, so I can get 700 Mithril, or Tasty Mithril, and I can get like 1,000,000 powder in like 2 seconds. You guys ready for that? Not really. You get like, if you get 700 Tasty Mithril and it's 40 each. Yeah, that's actually not that much. It's like 28k, but that's still pretty good. I don't know how much. I don't know what the max amount of Tasty Mithril you can get in an event is. But you gotta think with all the buffs and stuff, you can get like 60k like Mithril powder in a single event. It's gonna be insane. Actually, nutty. Thought that was a Jasper, but it wasn't. You'll be able to get 60k in a single Mithril Golem. Or Gorman event. Probably, if not more. We'll test it. I'm gonna test all the methods. Yeah, what's up, Krish? I'm sure it'll be insane. I'll probably drop all the shaft mining stuff first. I mean, I'll record all the videos live, most likely, and post and edit them when the alpha drops. I don't really know what the thumbnail is going to be for the shaft mining thing, though. I don't know if it'll just be like me, like here, like mining this for new gems route. What is there about shafting? People were asking me for new gemstone routes, but I'm not really sure if gemstone's gonna be better. I'm gonna do like a test in the video. Like, I'll do like 10 pities for mithril, 10 pities for gem, and then we'll just like see which one's better. I'll probably just call the video like testing the new pity system, shaft mining or something like that. Mithril will surely be faster. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that gemstone would be, but we'll see. No spread. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And 8, 16. I mean, it just depends on like what your ping is, I guess. What's up, Brody? I mean, because right here, like, let's say I mine all of this. This is already 200 pity. 300. 400. Okay, I don't know about that. Maybe 300 from that. It's insane. It really is just gonna depend on, like, because technically Mithril is RNG too, with if you get titanium or not. And you'll also make more money from the gemstones. It's gonna be like Umber. Is there even any big BP7 veins? I mean, this is like probably 100 pity. This is probably also like somewhere around 100 pity. This is probably another 100. So you break this will get you 300. You break these two most likely will get you 5. Get to this vein, gets you to 700. This will get you to 9, or these two will get you to 900. Then you're at 1300 here. Break these and you're at 1600, and that'll probably be around a minute 45. I don't really know. We'll have to see. My day's going really good. How about yourself? I'm just kind of chilling right now on stream, hanging out. Slow as shit. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. I mean, some people tell me like they pity mine shafts in like a minute 30 seconds, which I really don't believe. Like I think I like fully pitying with 2000 pity, not like just getting a mine shaft lucky, just straight up full pity, getting it in a minute and 30 seconds. I don't know. I don't believe that. I would need some gameplay to back that shit up. Because even if I go uber hyper sweaty, I might be able to pity 2000 at like 1. Oh fuck, you're just bad. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't either. See, it's a little crazy. What is this question? Like we could put a timer on this. We could put live split on the screen, and we could do like my fastest pity. But because let's say if you get every single pico and then you make it to back, where is it? Is it back this way? Oh no, it's right here. And you make it to here, like every single pico to here is probably like 2000, I would assume. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think you could do it. Dead the whole day. I wanted to go to my bed. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this now, and I'm gonna tell everybody in the chat. Mining fiestas are really not that big of a deal. Like, yeah, they're cool. Claims 110 pities, so he's a fucking liar. I'm sorry, you're not getting 110 pities. He's probably like did like 20 spawns and averaged all the times together, because there's no way you're getting a 110 pity. Back to what I was saying though, do not worry about like staying up for stuff. You don't have to worry about staying up for them. Yes, you get double rates, but it's for 2 hours. Like, you would rather play for 4 hours where you have time to play than wake up at some miserable fucking time just to like get double rates. Like, I would genuinely rather play for 4 hours with like well rested, where I'm chilling and having a good time, where I'm like actively like dying of sleep deprivation. Like, there's no point. You should just like play when you wanna. Like, you don't have to force yourself to wake up for that shit, bro. It's not that worth it. 4 flipping glossies. Well, I wouldn't worry about glossy prices. I wouldn't worry about glossies at all, because glossies are gonna drop to like 1.4 mil because of the new mayor changes. Yeah, you do get FOMO. It's just a waste. I don't recommend it. If the fiesta is not during like a time that you can make, just don't even do it. Just play enough tomorrow when you have time. There's just no point. It's really not that big of a deal. Like, I could have stayed up yesterday and got shitty sleep, but I got shitty sleep anyway, so what was the point? I didn't, like, there's no point. Just play when you want to play. That's my biggest thing that I tell to people who join my streams, or just I mined 1 mil, or mined 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like, if you are okay with losing sleep, I mean, I guess, but even then, it's just such a waste of time, bro. Because if you play like ass too, then your rates are gonna be ass. Then you're just gonna probably end up making the similar amount of money to what you would be making if you were just playing regularly. Just a little silly. Like, let's say I get a mining fiesta when I'm like active and I'm not like sleep deprived, then I will benefit for that. But if I'm super sleep deprived and I play like ass, and I'm gonna get mad for the whole day, because when I wake up the next day, I'm just gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad and have a terrible day. And then I won't play because I won't get on because I'll be upset. That's another big thing, is if you're upset from the night before, you're not gonna play. Mining like half efficiency, yeah. I like your idea, the Fiesta tickets. I like that idea so much. I might make a forum post about it. I know they never look at forum posts or anything, but I like that idea a lot, and it would just make the game so much easier. Because then you don't have FOMO. It doesn't fuck the economy because everybody has the same ticket. Basically, my idea is you get however many tickets. You get however many tickets there is mining fiestas. So like, let's say it's a Jerry, and the coal lasts, what is it, like 5 hours? Then you have 5 hours to use that ticket whenever you want, right? You can use it in that 5 hours whenever you want, and it lasts however long. Let's say you use it the last 30 minutes, so obviously you're only going to get 30 minutes of the ticket, but in that 5 hour window you can use it whenever you want. So at the beginning of if I want to use it at the beginning, then I get the full benefits, but I could use it at the end and get the full benefits. But you know, if you use it way late, you're not going to get it. But if it's a regular call, in the time between the fiestas, you can just use the ticket and it doesn't expire. So like, let's say the first fiesta is at 4 a.m. and I can't make that, but the next fiesta is in 2 days. Then from 4 a.m. to the 2 days, I can use that ticket whenever I want. Instead of like not like being able to use it at all. Because then you don't have FOMO. You don't have to stress about anything. So if you work late, you can just go to sleep and do it in the morning. Sounds nice, but it's not going to be added. Yeah, they wouldn't add it. Because I think they like the idea of the FOMO. Because like I said, it's a business. They don't want, they want you to wake up and play the game. Because that gives them more money. That's why they do fire sales. They want to inconvenience you. What do you use for launcher? Oh, Forg. Could drive players away. True, that could be. Because then you're like, I hate this game. They always make the fiestas at bad times. I'm going to take a break and not play. And it's a double-sided coin. But, like, ultimately, more people are going to keep playing and waking up at the shitty times than people, like, not playing. The big reason why people aren't... Is Prism Launcher trusted? Yes, I used it for a while. It was fine. I never got ratted, allegedly. Yeah. Yeah, they just honestly need to just, like, close the game and just rebalance a bunch of shit. Skyblock is going on 3-week maintenance, and they just, like, rebalance a bunch of stuff. That'd be so based. They wouldn't do that, though. That would hurt the game so bad. 3-week vacation, everybody. It would honestly be healthy for the game, but then a lot of people would, like, not come back. That would be the issue. Because I really think the hole that they dug themselves in. I hate you get a job, turn off your camera. You are a chopped grown man playing Minecraft. Bull rat. Bull rat. People go crazy when we get 6-hour maintenance. That's true. Am I cooked? 10 mil an hour doing Paradise. Yes, you are cooked. 3 weeks to touch grass. I don't know. Either that or they just need to like stop working on so many updates and just start balancing stuff instead of updates. Like a balance, like balances every week would be great. Like I would love to just see like weekly updates, like small bug fixes and stuff. Bro should be in the coal mines. Yeah, bro, he's so right. Those comments brighten my day. Let's go. Just remember that you're also in a Minecraft YouTuber's chat right now. Dopes. How are you any better than me? L rage bait, and I fell for it. I'm cooked. We know better. Yeah. Can we 1v1? I don't know. Spreading hate, real. I don't know. Minecraft, Geometry Dash, and really just Minecraft and Geometry Dash, and they're both like very close communities. Have the worst communities of all time. Like genuinely the worst communities of all time. It's just like hella rage bait for no reason. I feel like that's just how our generation is, though. We just like rage bait just to be funny. And then like, I remember I was reading some comment and they were like, so it was a streamer like drove himself to death because he was getting like stupid comments, and they were like, well, it's just a joke. Like, bro, not everybody realizes that. And even then, it's like not even that good. The jokes are, the rage bait is just like so bad. Like, jokes are supposed to be funny, not just, like, calling somebody ugly. That's not funny. It's just, like, it's stupid. Stop check detected. Bro. Alright. Like, the reason why Dream got hate and got called ugly was because he said he was, like, his ego said he was, like, the most, like, handsome, like, best person ever, and then that was just not true, so people just checked him. But like I don't know. I can't say anything about that. People just be like rage baiting just to troll, but people have been doing that for years, so it's just not funny. Jasper? No. Sapphire. Yeah. It's just too easy. It's too easy to hate people on the internet. That's why, like, when haters get, like, pulled up on public and they get beat up, like, I've seen that happen before, and it's kind of funny. Are there orange shafts on Alpha? Yes. People don't get punched in the face anymore. That is true. But, you know, I mean, it just depends on what you say. Like, I don't think you should just get punched in the face just because, but I mean, if you're, like, actively giving somebody, like, death threats or something, then I don't really think that's okay. I wouldn't mind if you get punched in the face for that. A lot of keyboard warriors. True. That, I mean, as soon as the term rage bait was coined, like, a couple years ago, I mean, it's just gotten worse. Because rage bait at first was just like, you know, the Biba Doobie like meme where they were like calling like NBA YoungBoy better than like Biba Doobie, and that was just funny because it was obviously not true and it was obviously bait. But like when it starts to become like hard to tell, then it's not really bait. Yeah, Twitter is just a cesspool. The only reason I have Twitter is because Hypixel sometimes announces stuff on there, and I thought I could get content on there. But they never announce anything, so I don't even use it. Plan for you to go back to guides or continue what you're doing. My plan is to do guides only if it's new content. I don't want to reuse other people's guides. So if I have a guide, like when Mythril Powder drops on Alpha, I will be making a new Mythril Powder guide because nobody's going to be doing it because it's brand new. But, or like the shaft mining guide where like gems is now going to be a thing. You can do gems for shaft mining, like respawning. We need a bar with your money grind progress. Being annoying is just falling for bait. Yeah, it's just an excuse to be like, oh, I was baiting, but in reality they're just stating their opinions. Whenever somebody gets hated on, like I'm gonna use this as an example, but Jinxie, like his chat is actually unbearable. Like most of the people in his chat probably think the opinions that they say. Some of it is funny, where it's like obviously bait, but some people are just straight up just calling him ugly and telling him to like kill himself, and they mean that. They don't like actually. Then they're like, oh, I'm just trolling, but they're not. They're not fucking trolling, bro. It's actually sad. Yeah, I feel bad for top streamers like that. I mean, he himself said like he does not want to be like super highly viewed because it's just annoying to deal with people like that. 11 out of 10 rage bait, and it's literally just kill yourself. That's literally the rage bait. Like somebody in the comments would just be like, W rage bait. Fuck, bro, I hate that. I hate it so much. Like when it's bait and it's like obviously bait and it's obviously funny, then it's funny, you know. Yeah, I'll see you later, Rody. But like when it's just straight up just a diss and it's like serious, then it's not funny. I was just joshing, bro. I was just trolling. Is it Minecraft or Mineshaft? We're Minecrafting and the Mineshafting. Death threat being rage bait that is true. I mean, that is true. It happens. It's kind of sad, but it happens. I don't know why I'm doing so bad in this Mineshaft. Time to lock in. Just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. Just blow your head off. Just a prank, man. Type shit. Some people. Half the time it's just like kids, like 12, 13-year-olds doing that shit too. 33 mil an hour max setup. Yeah, I'm kind of trolling, I'm not gonna lie. I'm reading chat too much. Is going from ice cold 3 to 5 absolutely necessary? Is grass green? The answer is yes. That kid is already in another chat saying something similar. What, the guy who called me ugly and chopped? I mean, I saw that as bait. That was like blatant bait, but... Chatting so mid? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of mid. Just depends. If you get Jaspers, it's good. I mean, really any mining is mid, except like coal. All the prices of everything are bad. Coal will always remain consistent because of a certain thing that I'm not allowed to leak, but everybody already knows it. I don't know what the looks max scale is. All I know is that if I like went in a caloric deficit, I would probably be like high on the list. Hello, Toast. If I was on a caloric deficit with like actually good vitamins, I would be fine. Your blue shirt sucks. Are you a moron? This is a hoodie. 5 more gray hairs? Yep. We're already L rage baiting. Two seconds as you've been here, bro. Just call me chopped and get it over with at this point. That's better than saying anything else. Sending people death threats over a topic on the internet, it can't be that deep. It's been on the internet forever, though. People have been sending death threats because they didn't like an anime. Back when My Hero Academia was, like, super, super bad, like, if you said, like, Todoroki was mid, oh my god, you would get, like, shot. And if you said Baku Deku or whatever the fuck was not a thing, oh my god, you would actually get a letter in the mail saying, like, we know where you live, like, we will kill you. It was so bad. It was actually terrible. What a time to be alive. And the author got, like, death threats too for not putting that shit in the anime. It's crazy. All Might's my GOAT. Honestly, All Might might be the best written character I've ever seen. Only ever watched porn. Okay, buddy. Coal mine, you got low enough ping. I should, but I don't want to buy Korean's route for a bill. I don't really want to do that. What's up, Isler? It beats your old Jesus look. Yeah, but I'm chopped, guys. Guys, I'm chopped. One Punch Man? My favorite... dude, I love Garu. Garu is one of my favorite characters. His writing's but, you know, cool design. Cool character. My favorite written character of all time in anime. I would have to think about it. Moomin Rider! Type shit. Honestly, that is a W answer, though. Movement Rider solos DBZ. Bro, give him Mjolnir, he's picking it up, and he's soloing your verse. I'm telling you. He's a GOAT. Yeah, they should have went more into Garo's backstory. I agree. I'm not caught up on the manga, though. I need to finish. I'm like 50 chapters behind. They've released so much shit in the last couple of years. Dude, I've watched so much shit that I can't remember half the stuff I watch. I've seen so much stuff. I like Kurapika a lot. I liked his backstory. I think he's a good character. I don't really know. I don't really like how they're going with the whale boat arc, though. All the redraws, yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with it, but you know, there's a lot of writing. I don't like reading a lot, so I struggle reading the new Hunter x Hunter chapters. Ginger weirdo. All right. Listen. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of scared for the new One Punch Man season. I'll probably watch it, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be a lot of still frames, like people were saying. Ginger in the Big 2-5. What am I supposed to do? All right, guys, let's blow my head off. I have a different hair color. He's soulless, didn't even notice. All right. Alright. So now we're 180ing on me. Yeah. I think so too. I think so too. The switch up is wild. Yeah. Bonnie blue eyes. What does that even mean? Dye it black? No, I'm not dyeing my hair. I'm not dyeing my hair. Glace eye hoodie is not suiting you. What would you rather have? Nothing? Because I'm not wearing anything under the hoodie. I'm not taking it off either. Take off the top, go hit the club. Jasper hoodie? Would the Jasper hoodie suit me though? Do nothing? Yeah, we're gonna do nothing. I have everything on, right? Yeah. I look, you gotta piss again, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Ah. Can we all just unsubscribe? I mean, you could. Ooh. Sub. You know that one TikTok where the lady was so mad about anime disagreement where she said the most insane racist stuff I've ever heard? No, but I'm not surprised. To be honest with you. Fuck. My number, guys. Loki, I wanted to make an Umber route on stream. Chat, should we make an Umber route? I've been thinking about it. I kind of want to get ready for the new Devonstro. I don't know how I would do it, though. Do it. You hit here, hit this. I've got one. You have an Umber only route, Sam? Slide 300 mil? No. What's your playtime? I don't know. The thing is, if I slide you 300 mil, I'm just going to make it public on stream. It's pretty private. Bruh. I just don't remember this vein. I know this vein you can get a bunch. Actually, no, you can't. Damn, and what net worth? I don't really know my net worth off the top of my head. Hit this, hit here. Here. And then you go here and then back. Oh, wait, we're cooking. Okay, here, and then you go here, here, break, here, fuck, here to here, break, click here, here, back, you know, here, here, And by hopefully mining speed boost procs to here. Wait, guys, we're cooking to here. It's a good way to get stronger for dungeons, make money. Oh, to here. Back to here. Down to here. And that should be it, right? So it would still be... You gotta include some tungsten, but I don't want tungsten. I don't want tungsten. You'll be out mining those veins? I mean, maybe. It seems to this, I'm not fucking mining it fast enough. Because I'm washed? Yeah, probably because I'm washed. Don't mind the brown ones? Okay. What do you got? What's wrong with brown? Turn on heat overlay? Probably right. And then you would go... what's the TP gonna be like? Brown is less drops, yeah. Daily reminder you chopped? I mean, you already did one. Yeah, that's the problem right there. I mean, because there's nothing... Wait, where was I? Because, like, right here, if you go here, and then you go here, what vein... I guess you could go back and hit this one again. Damn, that's 186? What the fuck? Wait, that's insane. Wait, that could be the method. That could be the method. That might be the method. It's just griefed most of the time, so I never go over there. I didn't know that was 186. I can't remember. I think I have more. Nope. Okay, whatever. We're in Discord. Should I send the route? Which one? The tungsten one? Or the umber one? Or the sapphire one? You were talking about the sapphire one. I don't care. You can send it wherever. It doesn't matter. Bro, I'm so ass. Okay, if I DM, you can do whatever. If you get good rates with Umber, I'll buy a second of Onstra. and get diamond and netherwork. Nice, bro. I don't really like farming, so, but I'm glad that you can do that. That's awesome. Just wondering, glacial better than lustrous? Yeah. Damn, bro took everything. We gotta use this fodder vein right here. It worked. It worked. Yeah, it's gonna need some practice probably. You get 152 that vein, really? Well, that's like not really that worth it anyway. That's not that good. It's okay. I went too fast. Bro, I can't believe that. This is server's fault, not me. Real. True. Please, server. I beg you. Where did that go? Yeah, we might have to put the Umber out on pause for now. I don't know. There's potential there, I just, I don't know about that. Since it's almost end of the stream, I want to do some alpha testing. Oh, I can't use Pico. I'd have to go on 1.21 to use Pico. Well, we could still do some testing. Did you like get these from Centauri or whatever? No. Alright. So just in pure spawning speed, we'll go from Mithril to fucking, what's it called? The gems. So we'll start with Mithril. This is just me mining Mithril. I want to see how fast this is gonna be. I probably should be like timing this, but it's fine. I can like use my brain. We can do another test in a second where I actually time it. The only thing is if we get a pity, it's gonna be annoying. The best way to do it would be able to like see what my pity value is. Does that work? Oh, it does. It does. It does. Okay, so let's just get a mine shaft. And we'll see. Oh, that's a banger idea. Guys, thank you guys so much for telling me that. I appreciate you guys for telling me that. You guys didn't tell me shit. So what we'll do is we'll go to about, you know, here, and we'll see how much pity we get. I'm curious. And then that will dictate if I ever even do an updated route or not. All good? Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate you. There's a new widget for pity too, where? That would be in here, right? Oh. Where is that? I don't see that. Gotta go to edit. It's an emerald. I don't know where the fuck that is, bro. Oh. Did I do it? Shit. I don't know what it does. Yeah, I don't know what it does either, clearly. Orange gems is gonna be worth. Mithril is like 8 pity per block anyway with spread, true. How much do you usually make with Fiesta? I have no idea. Try turning off all the other widgets. That's not a bad idea. Still don't see it. I think it's just bugged. Oh, I think I did it wrong. I see the problem. I did it in a shaft, not in a not in the Dwarven mines. No, it's still bugged. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it works. Nice. So it says I have 1,500 out of 2,000. And that means that mods will be very accurate now. So we could just have a mod for that. SkyAny will probably be able to make a mod for that. Very easily. And it's accurate as well. Alright. These mods won't have to use sound to track pity now. No, they won't. It'll be easy. Holy lag. Oh yeah, here's the coal, by the way. You can get coal in shafts now. And I don't know what the actual profit value for this will be. Do I have any coal in my sacks? That would be like a good way to test it. It's not worth it right now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna test pity real quick. So this is mithril to this first section. Like this would just be normal mithril mining. Except the server is like really fucking laggy. But it doesn't, lag doesn't really matter. This is just like what I would do normally. And that would be till like Pico. So that was 211. I mean, that's 211. Okay, we write that down. 211. And then we just pity this. Now we just get a mine shaft. We'll do it a couple times. We'll do it a couple times and we'll average it. We'll do it 3 times and then we'll average it. I think that's fair. I think that'll be more than fair. You know, fuck it, we'll just subtract. Okay, so we're at 530 right now. We'll do it again real quick. Alright. 530, that would be 230. I did slightly better on that one. Slightly better. And then we'll do it one more time real quick. This would be better if I could actively use Picopulus, but I can't. So it's gonna be just kind of a rough estimate for now. If we wanted an accurate test, it would be like to use Pico. I don't even remember what the number was. Let's just say it's 220 to keep this even. 220 is like normal. Okay, we're at 1082. Okay, I'm lagging like shit. This is gonna be very hard to test. I might be able to get a few of these blocks. And then that would probably be Pico. Right there. What was I at? What was the reason you don't ping line? Because my ping's too good. What was the number again? Somebody remind me. 1082? 1082 minus 514, what is that? Or whatever. Do the math. 211? That's just not the math. That is not how that works. That's at least 400, no? Or like a little less than 400. At least put a timer. Okay, how long is Pico? How long is Pico? Let me open Live Split. 432. Okay, well, how long is a Pico cooldown? And then we'll just do it with that because that would just make it easier. 32 seconds. Okay. My Live Split, it does not want to open right now for some reason. Is it gonna open? It did. Okay. Alright. What is my split button again? I do not remember. My split button is end. Okay, let me... I'll just display capture. That'll make this easier. So we have this here. Oh shit. That did not work. Let me just make a window for it. What would that be? A window capture? Okay. That works. Oh my god, what just happened? Okay, it's fine. There. Sure. The update is out? Are you serious? Is this rage bait? You're lying. I'm looking at it right now. There's no update. Why are we lying to me? I'm being for real. Oh my god, it is? What? I'm literally looking at it. I'm serious? It literally says nothing. There's no patch. There's no patch notes. Oops. There's no patch notes. Because then if it is out, we'll just test it on main and I'll make the videos right now. I don't see anything. It's not out. I'll send it on Discord. Maybe they're just testing shit. Or you're bugging. It doesn't say it's out. I mean, fuck, I'll just go on the main server and just prove you wrong. It's as simple as looking here. It's not out. The pity tracker isn't here. So you're wrong. Spawn in a shaft? Okay. This has got to be like the worst rage bait ever that I've fallen for. We were like actually gonna do a test. We were like actually gonna do a test. I'm low-key serious. Top 5 cool SA rage baits. I'm gonna get in the shaft and he's just gonna be like, ha ha. He's gonna be like, ha ha ha. I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm not joining your party. I'm not joining. Because then you're just gonna bait me harder. And I just want to fall for it myself. I'm just gonna fall for it myself real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to testing what I was testing. I got proof right here. You're gonna have a shaft on your island that you have made your own shaft on your island that you're gonna warp me to, and it's gonna have coal on it. Bro, I know. I played this game before. I played these games before, bro. I know. Just look. I'm not looking. I'll never do it. I'm gonna spawn the shaft just to prove you wrong, and then I'm gonna go back to the alpha. I'm sorry, bro. It's not gonna happen. I'm telling you, they wouldn't just release a alpha patch yesterday and then drop it on main with no testing. I'm dead ass. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're fucking lying. On everybody's soul, bro. What? Everybody's soul is crazy. Just let me swear down, bro. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. All right, let's look, guys. Let's look, guys. Ah, I'm fucking dead, guys. I'm fucking dead. We're dead. We're all dead, guys. I don't see any ores. I don't see any ores. Wow, what a good fucking gameplay experience that is. A fucking brain dead ass player, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just got me killed. Yeah, guys, we're dead. Alright, let's spawn this shaft so we can actually do the... On everybody's soul is a crazy work for a bit. Yeah, that is kind of insane for a bit. Okay, let me put this on a button that I can actually press. Sure. Okay. So, let's spawn a shaft real quick. Real fast. And then we can do the test. And then after the test is done, I will end stream. Because, why not? I'm hungry. Bro tried to get me for real. Wait, we know that gemstones are faster. We're just gonna spawn with gemstones. If the server's not laggy, gemstones are faster, trust. I believe. If you're not like a poo-poo trash can, they're better. Told you. Real and true. Alright. CJ2 is out for real. Guys, I got a Jasper shaft! Guys! Guys, I got a Jasper shaft! Holy shit! Guys, I got a Jasper! Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna be rich. Check patch notes? No. Is there actually a non-boring mining? If you already think all mining is boring, then just don't even mine, bro. Anyways, let's do this test real quick. We'll start with Mithril. We're on 0, just so everybody knows. We're on 0. And... wait, it didn't start. What the fuck? Oh, I don't have, what's it called on? I need to turn, global hotkeys on. Okay. Alright, you guys ready? Let's see how much pity value we get. In 32 seconds. I low-key should just put a timer instead of the live split, but... because, like, now I'm just gonna play ass. Okay, fuck. Okay, let's reset. Reset. Now I'm just gonna play ass. And the server's lagging. Low-key. Timer is bugged. You downtimed 1.02 seconds. Do you guys just want to time me? Bro. And the pity's bugged. It says I got no pity for that. Wait, what? Wait. Why is this bugged already? Why is this bugged? / coal wait set timer. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well, I guess we could just do that. But the pity timer is bugged. Okay, let me just L. Maybe it'll just fix itself. It's already bugged, guys. We've already found a bug on the alpha. Oh no, it's back. Okay, we're starting at 20. Oh fuck. Okay, we're starting at 25. You guys ready? Go. Dude, the server's fucking lagging, bro. I can't help it. I can't help that the server's lagging, bro. This is realistic gameplay, okay? It's realistic gameplay. Dude, it's lagging, bro. I can't help it. Okay, we'll retry. Also, I feel like 32 seconds. This is not 32 seconds. This is not what it normally is. Yikes. Bro, it's not. That's not how it normally goes. It's normally way slower. Or way faster. It feels faster. Quit Skyblock? Bro. Okay, we're at 353. We're going to try again. I'm going to start from up here this time because that's how I normally do it, right? Alright. I'm going to take my time because the server is lagging. Okay. Server issue equals skill issue. All right, that was fair. 730. What were we at? Okay, so that's what, 400? Were we at 328? Because that would be 400. 402. Is that what we started? 377 pity? Is that what we're calling it? Okay. 377 pity. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right. We are starting at 730. What would be the best ether warp block here? You're just spitting nonsense? You were at 353. Try again? No. I did fine that time. That time it was legit. That time there was no, like, fuck-ups. I just did it. If anything, there was extra time there. Alright, I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna send it. There was a little bit of downtime, so we might have to try again. $11.70. What did we start at? I honestly want to try that one again because I had some downtime. What's up, Mia? There was like, you downtime 52 seconds. Yeah, bro. I downtime like 3 seconds. But just from that, what was the number? I thought the update is up. No, we're testing stuff. We're testing stuff right now. I don't remember what it was. Let me look on stream because nobody wants to help me. It's fine. It's okay. I see how it is. 440? Really? 440? Wait, so that's better then. Even with downtime, that's better. Even with the downtime, that's better. Alright. The thing is, we just gotta get the ether warps down. 1170 minus 730. Yeah, that's true. Pack it up and test once they release. Alright. But just from that test alone, perfect mithril versus shitty gemstones, and I got better. Like, that's literally just telling me that it's better. I mean, it wasn't perfect mithril, but it was better than what I did for the gemstones. Way better. Like, beyond better. That was not perfect mithril. That's what I just said. It was better than what I did for the gemstones, though. There was less time, or there was less downtime in the mithril than there was in the gemstones. And we can all agree with that. We can all agree with that. So, that's some interesting stuff we can test. Obviously, when it releases, we'll do a stream for it when it comes out. But for now, I think that's a good enough test. That there is potential there, even if it's not. Let me move this back. Hello, let me move the face cam. Even if it's not perfect, there's definitely potential there. Get Rad or somebody to test this shit? Nah, me. I need to test this. All right, guys. I'm gonna go eat. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I know it was a little weird at the end there, but yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Or if somehow miraculously the update releases in the next hour, I'll just come back to streaming and